We all have regrets. I have a few regrets for 2024 related to everyday carry. Earlier, I had put together a video about things that really enhanced my everyday carry that made it better. This video is about things that I purchased that did not do that. It does not mean that these products are bad. In fact, some of these products are really good. Some I am going to hold on to. But some of them I did return. I'll give you pictures and I'll show you and I'll tell you why I did not keep them. This is Haku EDC. Let's get it started. This box is a symbol. It's a symbol of a lot of boxes. Specifically, it's a symbol of mystery boxes. I have been a mystery box fan for forever. In the past 2 years, I probably have purchased pretty close to, I would say, eight, no, I'm counting them in my head now, 9 mystery boxes. This year I got 5. I'm never going to purchase another mystery box again. I put mystery box categories into 5 different areas. One's a complete ripoff. 2 is a disappointment. 3 is, okay. 4 is, I got what I paid for. And 5 is a fantastic mystery box. What I've noticed over the years, there's a lot more 1, 2s, and 3s, and less 4s and 5s. Now, a couple of mystery boxes that I got this year was from CountyCom. I put those in the 3 category. I think that you get pretty close to what you want on value. But for someone like me that has just a whole bunch of stuff, junk, that value becomes a lot less. I like a lot of things I have, but I think I probably get more value from ordering individual things that I like there than getting mystery boxes. I ordered something from Anchor. I did a review about it a few days ago. I spent 30 bucks. I got a product that was worth 20 bucks in a mystery box. It's a product that, in my mind, is not a very good product. It is something that I would have never have purchased it for myself for reasons that I laid out in that video. I think the whole thing about mystery boxes have been getting worse. You're getting companies that send out stuff that were in the 4 and 5 categories are now down to the 3 categories, like CountyCom. I like their stuff individually, collectively. I think if I was only or relatively new to EDC, it'd probably make a lot more sense. I do end up selling a bunch of stuff from CountyCom, and I don't necessarily break even, but I don't know if I should expect to. 2024 has taught me that no more mystery boxes. I like Viperade. This pouch is not one of the things that I regret. I've got a couple of different Viperade products. This is the VE18, which is something that I carry with me every day. I love this pouch. It does a lot of stuff. What I don't like is the Viperade VE5. Luckily, I got rid of it before I had it for 10 days. What reminded me that I didn't like it, I saw 2 different YouTubers that stated what my frustrations were with the Viperade. That's it. It looks like it holds a lot, but it doesn't really. Once you put something inside, it gets so tight, it is hard to put something outside. And once you put something outside, it is so tight, it's hard to put something inside of it. Then one of the pockets that I got that looked like you could put a phone in it, you actually couldn't. And I thought that, well, maybe it was just defective, but I really didn't want it anyway, so I sent it back. I just want to remind people, one of the things that I did say is that some of the things I regret or that have pushed me backwards in my EDC are not necessarily bad things, but things that are really good. It's just were mistakes on my part. This is one of them. I know this is going to be one that a lot of people are going to have opinions about, and please put them in the comments. I'm willing to take the good and the bad, but this right here. Yep, it's a Leatherman Arc Obsidian. This year, I had promised myself I wasn't going to buy another Leatherman product. And not because I dislike Leatherman products. I carry literally a Leatherman Surge every day for almost 15 years. This year, I actually sold my first generation Surge, my first generation Wave, and I also sold Leatherman Signal. But but for some reason, later this year, this captured my heart, and I ended up spending money on it. I don't know why. I'm probably not going to use it. Why am I not going to use it? Not just because I have a Surge, but I've got this right here, the free P4. If I wanted something that was on here, I could either get it through here or through here. If I wanted something lighter, I could bring out my Wave Plus. I have enough Leatherman goods that I could use them if I wanted to use them. I said at the beginning of the year that I wasn't going to purchase another Leatherman product. In my estimation, Leatherman has not been creative for the past couple of years. Earlier, I talked about how I liked Roxanne's creativity. Leatherman hasn't been. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe the market will go up to some obscene level and I'll sell it. And I just like the color of it. And that color really got to me. I'm not exactly sure why it got to me, but it did get to me. Everything about it, is really nice and smooth. I do know it has some drawback. I have not used it. Now, I still use these two quite often. It's, in fact, some days I just pull out the Surge when I'm going for a long bike ride. I put it in my bike pack. Even though I have a pair of pliers, just having this makes me feel comfortable because I used to carry a Surge for so long of a period of time that just the weight of it makes me feel better. This is something that I regret purchasing. Tell me what you think about something that you regret purchasing. The Wacos HD headlamp and lamp. It's a nice lamp. It's got a reversible clip on it to put on a hat. It's 2,000 lumens, which is fantastic amount of lumens. It comes with a 2107 battery. It's got a throw of 150 plus meters. I think it's actually 175 meters. It's got all the things that I would want when I'm going camping late at night. And then I wanted a headlamp. It's got a magnetic bottom, which is fantastic. Can put it somewhere. I can mount it. There's lots of places that's like pull it. USB-C 3. It's got one tremendous downside for camping, and it's just, or for like using for any length of time, not in your hand, is that you probably want to put it on a hat because there's a headlamp. Look at that. It's almost 6 ounces. And if you put this on top of it, because that's going to be on top of your head, it's almost 7.5 ounces. That is pretty dang heavy. What I used to wear, and what I still do wear, is this right here. It's half, it's half. The downside to this is that this is 1,000 lumens, this is 2,000 lumens, and this only gets you mini USB to charge it. Why? It's 10 years old. The other positive thing that this has over this is this little thing here. Is you see this blue light's on? There's nothing on here. Oops, you put your hand over it, the light goes out. You put your hand over it again, the light goes on. I mean, that's great for camping. You get up, you need to get out your tent, you need to go to a restroom. You can just swipe your hand, you turn on and then swipe your hand right over the top and turn it on or off. It does have 3 levels, just as that one. The other one that I take out now is this Rovion E7. Comes with battery and USB charging. I like to take this one if I'm going to be out for a longer period of time, like longer than a week. So I don't have to worry about charging stuff up. I just bring a couple extra batteries along. This is 700 lumens, a little over 1,000 lumens, 2,000 lumens, but heavy. So I typically used to carry this one, and now I'm going to carry this one or this one. This one, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I got it on Whatnot. It wasn't expensive. That's regret 2024. Well, that's my list. Between probably my ADHD around EDC and my FOMO around EDC, I probably made a couple of other mistakes, but I don't see them right now. All the products shown are good products. Some are even great products. I want to let you know, from my perspective, what things impacted my EDC, my thinking about EDC for this year. Next year, there'll probably be some more products. I'm still learning. Been doing this for a long, long time, still learning and still growing. This is Haku, EDC. See you in the future.